My name is Bart, and this is my wife Corey, and we come from Western Canada. Yeah, we run a cattle ranch, work in the oil patch, and yeah, this is where we've decided to have our surrogacy done. This was the only option to have a baby. We're glad there is an option, that's for sure. Yeah, we're glad this is an option. Otherwise, she wouldn't have the opportunity to have a child of her own. So, Corey's had her eggs frozen for probably 4 or 5 years now, and yeah, has been doing research prior to that and all the way through to pick a good clinic to have them, try to find a good surrogate for carrying her baby, our embryos, I guess, yeah.
Jenny's been super
Jenny's
good.
been outstanding. When Corey sends her an email, she gets an immediate response, and is what's really helped us make the decision to come here and pick this location. Jenny and Dr. Edgar have been very professional and very accommodating.
Had a really nice telephone meeting with him, and decided to come this way.
The clinic here is very, very clean. The people all seem very professional and polite and kind. So, yeah, I wouldn't say there's been any issues whatsoever yet of any problems with it. I think we've made a good decision. We kind of sort of made a pretty close decision on going to Georgia, but
it was due to the government.
Yeah, the government
election.
isn't maybe not that stable that they're going to let
international surrogacy continue.
Right. Yeah, and so you could get stuck there somewhere between the time they put the embryos into the surrogate and the law may change before the child is born. And you may be in a bad way then, not knowing whether you can get the baby out of Georgia or not. So yeah, that's the Mexican government, I think, has been pretty rock solid on surrogacy for quite a few years, and it's all seems pretty straightforward. And I think they produce a pile of babies here, for people that have to use this system. And the biggest thing about the US and Canada was you might have to wait it could be anywhere from 2, 3, 5 years to find a surrogate mother. So that is something that, kind of swayed us maybe down this way a little more. They can come upon a surrogate mother quite a bit quicker here in Mexico. Edgar's got one lined up that we'll probably meet either this afternoon or tomorrow, but we've talked about it over the weeks before we came here. But yeah, I think that's the biggest thing with the US and Canada is to get a surrogate mother is very time consuming. But when you meet the person and talk to them, and then once we got here and you shake their hand and see what kind of a person they are, that's probably your biggest sales pitch in my opinion. We have a very limited amount of embryos to work with, so we can't afford to have kind of a shot in the dark type of thing. We want somebody that's going to do their job very, very well to hopefully get us a live delivery. I think if they came here and did like we did and meet the people and see this, the facility here, that will sell itself.
And we have the material.